Alright, mate. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Cheers. Night. Just got off the phone with Jamie. Just finalised the test for tomorrow. 2 key objectives for tomorrow. Tyre testing, which we'll go into detail tomorrow. Not tonight, because I've got to get my head around it. And laps. So forecast good for tomorrow. Brands Hatch. So hopefully you'll come along with us, and we'll have a good day. We'll see you there. I'm going to bed because it's past ridiculous. See you tomorrow. Two key objectives for today. Tyre testing. So to see how quickly, what pressures they have to run to get the tyres up to operating temperature, and then doing some good work on that at the moment. But it's got to stay in its operating window for the 15 laps of the race. So playing with pressures, working out what pressure cold, what pressure when they get hot. So they're going out and running 3 laps, coming back in, taking the temperature of the tyres to make sure it's in its operating window at the lower end of it, and then they go straight back out and run 15 laps of a race simulation, and then take tyre temperatures at the end of it. They can then do some correlations with different pressures to see that it correlates to different tyre temperatures. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, starting to feel the tyres coming in a bit better now.
Slight technical issue with the car right now. Had a reverse light switch work its way out of the gearbox, and you'll see on the video at a moment, I think is the technical term. So he's now doing that. Just got to put some gearbox oil back in, changing the tyres. So he's going back onto the old Ep3 to burn some laps.
emptied the catch. We've just emptied the catch tank, so. No, that's fine. Oh, I love you. We've just emptied the catch tank, so.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
So I mentioned at the beginning of the video that the two key objectives for yesterday for the test were tyre testing and turning laps.
Yep.
So, mission accomplished?
Yeah, definitely. Turning laps, really good. Got at least 6 hours in the driver's seat, spinning some laps consistently. And as for tyres, got some really good feedback on the couple of tyres that I'm thinking they're using for the season. So overall, got some good data. Happy with the way it went.
Yeah, I was talking to your dad this morning and he started to do analysis of the temperature and pressure.
Yeah.
And there was quite a good correlation, which was encouraging. So, in terms of the three different tyres, you had two new sets of tyres and one used.
Yeah.
The used tyres looked like they weren't giving a lot out.
No, there weren't a lot of feedback. I think they've been used, they've been stored for about a year. They were used on a 7 type car. So they've been pretty scrubbed out, they're driven pretty hard. So I think the best of them had already gone. So yeah, I can't really take a lot of feedback from them other than they didn't work. So we had to change tyre again and run some others.
We have to mention the elephant in the room with the spin.
Yeah, big spin.
Did you find out why you spun? Because it was on a warm-up lap.
Yeah, I was on my second warming up lap coming out the pits. I was coming down Graham Hill and turned into the corner, probably about 60 mile an hour into Graham Hill Bend, and the back overtook me. Luckily, it was only on a warming up lap, so I managed to save it somehow. Don't really know how I stayed on the black stuff, but we did. Turned a couple of laps after, but we went in the pits just to double check there's nothing wrong with the car. Later that morning we found out that it was my own fault. I put oil down, had a big bit of oil come out of the car.
So you're spinning your own oil?
Yeah, hit the.
Well, there's a motor racing cliche.
Yeah, the front tyre was covered, the rear tyre was covered, all on the offside. It turns out that it was gearbox oil, which is right on that side of the car. Yeah. So as I spun in, I had no hope. It's like driving on ice.
Yeah. Well held though.
Yeah, we live and learn. Yeah, we got the heart going.
Back into the day, and I mentioned earlier in the video as well about the fact that you completely redone the exhaust.
Yeah.
Because of the noise issues in the first test. And I know that you'd kept the revs down early in the day just to make sure you weren't sort of...
Yeah, didn't want to short
but that seemed alright. The noise guy seemed quite happy.
Yeah, first thing in the morning I got a little tap on the shoulder just to say be a little bit careful because you're close to the limit.
Yeah.
But for the rest of the day I never heard anything. So big thumbs up to Kevin at Zero Exhausts. Done a great job. Got me out for the day. No trouble.
Yeah, that was no mean feat. I said we'll do a different video on some of the stuff you've been doing because a lot of work gone on the car over the last few weeks.
Yeah, lots.
So 3 weeks left before the first race. Between now and then, more testing?
Got more testing to do. Again, just going to try and wait for a dry day to appear. The next 2 weeks doesn't look too good weather-wise, so we're just hoping for one more. We're going to do a little update on the car, change a few more bits from yesterday. See where we go, see what the difference are.
But you've got to be happy with the overall, because by the end of the day, you were properly on it.
Yeah, I mean, take corners that I didn't think that I was capable of taking flat out, take out foot to the floor, just throw anything around like I could. The car was underneath me, I had a good car. The lap timing's brilliant, exactly what I expected. First time I've ever drove it in the dry, other than when I've done my arse test.
Yeah.
And to constantly getting in the 58s, low 58s, over sort of 10 consecutive laps. 10 consecutive laps, about 58. I mean, that was one of my goals for the year, is to try and try and be consistent over a period of laps on a lap time within hundredths. So that, to me, is a real big achievement.
So yesterday, I know you always play these things down, kind of understated, but for me, yesterday was a massive success.
Oh, it was, yeah. Other than like I said, the one glitch with a mechanical, but we all worked together. We got it back out on the track. Unfortunately, we stopped a little bit shy on time before lunch break, so we had to wait another hour to get back out. But after lunch, it was just faultless.
Yeah.
So we've done another tyre swap at about 2:30, and then from then on, just push. Felt great.
No, it was great. And I have to say, you could just see it on camera. You could see the difference in the lap times by the end of the day.
I could feel it.
Amazing.
I'm worn out. I ache from head to toe. I'm absolutely worn out. I wouldn't recommend it.
I was going to ask. We were all exhausted by the end of the day because there was a huge amount going on. It was a really busy day.
Yeah, like I say, I was trying to sort of command the pits at the same time as well. So I was doing 15-20 minutes driving, as you saw.
Yeah.
Jumping out, changing wheels, talking wheels, oil, emptying catch tanks. I was pretty knackered by the time I got home last night.
But you've got to come away buzzing after that.
I was flying. I mean, my fastest lap time, that just tops it off for me. And to get that lap time that I have, that's
and I guess that gives
amazing.
you confidence for getting this close to the start of the season.
Oh, it does. Yeah, I know the car's there.
Yeah.
I know there's more time to come. So
great.
All things will come soon. And I'd say next test day will be a really good comparable day. Fingers crossed. If we've got the same weather conditions, we'll know if the new changes are going to work. No,
that's brilliant. Great. All right, Fat. We'll stop talking now because I know you've got stuff to do,
I've got
work and everything. Well done yesterday. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, well,
good job.
Good job.
Thanks.